welcome to your online classes, children. I hope you have all got used to this online classes, and congratulations once again for being promoted to second, and this is your first math class in second standard. I'm your math teacher, Jeevita. You have all seen me in the bridge course class. And what did we learn in the bridge course class? We did some recap that you have already learned in your first standard. And why we did so? Because that same thing will be carried on but with little elaboration in your second standard. So now we will go again with the recap before going in depth with the topic. So today we are going to start from the lesson 1, numbers. So numbers, yeah, you had in the first standard also numbers. Even now you have numbers, but little bit extra than what you studied in your first standard. So first let us recap what we studied in your first standard. So you all know that the basic numbers we use are from 0 to 9. We have 10 numbers from 0 to 9. Let's say what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. With 0 it makes 10 numbers. So these are the basic numbers which you all know already. So you know how to identify these numbers. When you combine these numbers, mix match these numbers, you get the other numbers in math. Example, if you want to write 80, what you are going to do? You take 8 and write with 0. This makes 80. And you also know in this you have two numbers that is called as two-digit numbers. And you know the place values too. So what is the first number is in place? 1. Always the first number is in the place 1. And the second number is in the place 10. And this time you are going to learn one more, that is 100. 100, 10, and 1. So if I write any other number in this place, that is in 100 place, this becomes 6 into 100 is 600. So how do you read this number? 680. You don't have any number here, so you can't say any number, so it's 80. 680. So this is 3-digit number. So now you understood how to write 3-digit number. Similarly, you can form a number with me now. Any number you like. Example, shall I form one more number? I write 178. This is also a 3-digit number. Okay, children, now you know how to write the numbers. Now you already tell the number as 178, right? How do you write it in words? So let's see that now. Let me take this number itself. So how I pronounce it, the same way we will be writing in the words, right? We say first 600. So first we are going to write 6 in words. So all of the number names, right? When one we have to revise in the bridge code, S. We are going to use that here. So 6 we are going to write in number names, spelling. So 6. Make sure you write always capital in the beginning, okay? 6 and it is in 100 place. So I am going to write 600. 600. And next I have 8 in 10th place. So 8 in 10th place makes 8 tens are 80. So I should write 680. EIGHTY. 80. So let me show you one more example for this number too. So it's very simple, children, how you pronounce the number, that is how you tell the number, the same way you write it. So the writing is 100 78. That is how we pronounce the number, right? Same thing we write in spelling here. 100. O-N-E. 100. H-U-N-D-R-E-D. 100. 100. And what do you have after 100? 78. So right? 78. This is how we are going to write the numbers in words. If I give you in words, can you write the number by seeing the words? Example, I give you 94. This is 94. How do you write 94? Use 90 in the next place. So 4, 94. 94 can be written as like this. So you know the number 94, right? Good. So we know how to write the number in number names and how to write number names in numbers. And also now the other important thing is we are going to learn what comes before the number, what comes after the number. So you all know telling the numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. You go on, right? Yes. So if I take any number in between, example, I take a number in between, like let me take 8. So you know 8, and you know what comes before 8? Before means before. Before coming 8, what is the number which comes before 8? It's 7, right? Similarly, what comes after 8? After 8 is 9. So, this is the number which comes before 8. This is the number which comes after 8. So, let me give you an example. Try this out. I give number 15. So, what you can write the answers here? Try any answers. What comes before is 14. Yeah, correct. Then what comes after? After 15? 16. So similarly, if I give you 3-digit numbers, example, 156. So you know what comes number before 156? If you get confused, just see before 6, what do you get? It's 5. So you write 155. Next, what comes after 156? That is after 6. 7. So that is 157. So this is before and after numbers. Children, now we are supposed to write the classwork, and because it's your first class, I want you all to come along with me and write the classwork. Now I want everyone to open your book. Okay children?
Okay students, now I want you all to take your math classwork book. As we have explained in the bridge course, you will be taking 200 pages book, and it should be a square book. Square 200 pages book. That will be your math classwork. You'll open the first page. Please write your name, session and the standard without fail. Turn your page and you will start from the first page. Okay, now first all of you write today's date. 1/7/21 and page number 1. Now write the lesson name. Write L1 and the name of the lesson. Children, see I have left 3 boxes to write the heading or the name. You should also leave 3 boxes and write lesson number 1, and then leave 1 box, write numbers, NUMBERS, numbers. Today we'll be doing exercise 1.1, what we saw in the explanation. So leave one line and write exercise ERCISE. Exercise 1.1. And again leave one line, write Amen. Here outside the column here, Amen. And the heading, complete the following grid. So let's write COMPLETE. Complete. THE, the. FOLLOWING. Following. Leave one finger space and write GRID. Grid. Complete the following grid. Children, we are not having enough place to write numbers. As you can see in the textbook, we have to write numbers 901 to 1000. So let's turn the page and write numbers from the second line, first box here. So what you are gonna write? Write 901. You have already practiced writing in your bridge course, so you will find it easy. Next, in the next box write 902, 903, 904, after 4, 905, 906, 907, 908, 909, 910. After 910, you start with the next line here for 911. 911, 912, 913. Students, be with me. Tell the numbers and then write it. 916, 917, 918, 919, 920. So for 21, we'll go for the next line. 921. Now be little faster. 923, 924, 925, 926, 927, 928, 929 and 930. So you know what to write now. 931, 32, 33, 34, 35, 936, 937, 938, 939, 940, 941, 942, 943, 944, 945, 946, 947, 948, 949, 950. Children, make sure you write the numbers not very big, not very small. Fit the numbers inside the boxes like this. Okay. If your handwriting is very big, you can leave this line and write in the next line. Okay. Next, 951, 952, 953, 954, 955, 956, 957, 958, 959, 960. Next comes 961, 962, 963, 964, 965, 966, 967, 968, 969, 970. So I'll finish the grid next. So I have completed the grid for your children. I want you to complete it. If you are not able to complete with me, you can pause the video and complete this. After completing, let's start the second main. Go for the next new page and write B main. You can copy the heading from the textbook page number 86. Write in figures. Even the questions are there in your textbook to copy down. So write WRITE, right? One finger space, in, again one finger space, figures. So first question, leave one line and write the question number. Write 200 and 37. Leave one finger gap for each word. So we have written the question. If there is no place, go to the next line and write the answer. You know this is in words. You have to write this in numbers. How will you write this in numbers? 2 hundreds. So first write 2 in hundreds place and 37. 3 in tens place. 7 in ones place. 237. Next question. Leave one line. Write first one capital letter always. 500. One finger space and 61. The answer 500. So 5 in hundreds place and 61. 6 in tens place, 1 in ones place. Again leave one line. Write the third question. First one capital EIGHT 8. 100 and 40. So 800, 8 in hundreds place and 40. So 4 in tens place. There is no number to write in ones place. So you're going to write 0. So this is the second main. Now let's move on to the next main. Turn your pages and write C. Even these questions are in the textbook, page number 87. Write in words. WRITE. Write one finger space in words. Now leave one line. Write the first question number, and the question is 8, 5. Try to write both the numbers in one box and put a hyphen in the next box and start writing from the third box. You can see it's 85. So you should write first 80. Write capital first letter EIGHT Y. 80 and 5. F-I-V-E, 5. Leave one finger space and write 5. Again leave one line, go for the next line. The question is 106. So how you are gonna write this? You'll write 100 because 1 is in hundreds place. O capital 100, and there is no tens place, so you're gonna write directly and 6. So the last question for the third mean 641. Right, first letter capital S-I-X, 6, H-U-N-D-R-E-D, 100, and 40, F-O-U-R-T-Y, 40. 4 is in tens place, so it should be written as 40, and the ones place is 1, O-N-E, 1. So we'll go for the next mean now. After C, we'll go for E mean. We'll write it in a new page again. A, B, C, D. D mean. Now let's go for the D mean. Write the heading. Write the next number. First question, you should leave one line and write the question. Write 124 and leave the next box. You have to write the answer. So what is the next number after 124? It is 125. So second one, 540. The next number after 540 is 541. Third question, 699. After 699 you get 700. Now let's go for the E mean, children. So let's turn the page. E mean. Write the number that comes before. Children, if you are not able to write with me, you can pause the video, complete it, and then resume your video. First question. Here we have to write the number that comes before. So first number will be blank. The next number 89. So what comes before 89? It's 88. Second one, 240. So before 240 you get 239. Third question, 451. So before 451 you get 450. So children, for today, as we are writing the classwork for the first day, I don't want you to write more than this because you have skipped writing practice, I know. Now next we will be continuing the next means in the next video. So now I'll show you from where we have started. We have started lesson name, exercise 1.1, A mean. To complete grids, we wrote 101 to 1000. Second mean, we wrote it in figures. Next we write it in words. And then write the next number and write the before number. So we have finished 5 means. In the interactive session, I want everyone to show your classwork with completed 5 means, and the homework like practice in home is the same thing which you have written in the classwork. I want you all to take your test book and copy the answers in the textbook. In the interactive session, I'm gonna check both the textbook and the classwork. Thank you, children.